Squeaky. I'm going to do a super quick tutorial on Easy Patch here, just to get you started. So suppose you have a sculpt like this, dots everywhere. You want to make a low poly version. You cannot have the sculpt selected. It doesn't work. It won't be happy. We need like a blank object. So I'll just like make a plane, delete the vertices, done. Have that blank object selected, be in edit mode up here. Press the N key to bring up this side menu. Click the edit tab right here. In this box, we want to put the object that, the sculpt. We want to put the sculpt in here because this is what we're snapping to. Now turn on Easy Patch. You get all your controls along the left side. The first thing I like to do is press M. And that way I can draw a line right along the center, like perfectly along the center, just like that. We can change the number of vertices by holding Control and mouse wheel. Ta-da! I want to draw more lines, but I want them to connect to this one. So to connect, I hold Control and draw. Left click to draw. Ta-da! Every time I draw a patch, because for two reasons. One, if I hit escape, it exits Easy Patch mode and just like destroys all my work, which sucks. So save it. It's also, for me, a little prone to crashing, especially if I'm zoomed out or working on something small. So just save often. Yeah, and then keep going. Hold Control. Left click to draw. Oh, this one came out weird. I bet it works. If you don't like how... Oh, okay. If you have a funny number of vertices, you end up with like weird things sometimes. And you can hit the T key to make it try another method. See? Which is really nice. If you have... Let's see. If you have... something like this, where like one side has a lot of vertices and the other side has few. You can press, again, T to try some different things. And you'll get, sometimes you'll end up with a nice little shape like this that I like. But sometimes you want this shape in a different spot. If you hold Shift and mouse wheel, it moves it around. See? I find that very handy. If you hit the C key, it clears it and goes right back to the first setup you got. Yeah. So let's suppose, so I just hit enter to like confirm my mesh. I'm going to put it on front. There we go. Now let's suppose you already have some retopo work here. You have like finished mesh and you want to build off of it. So you go back into Easy Patch mode. You draw your lines like normal. You hold Control to connect. But then to do this part right here, you hold Control and Shift, and it will connect to your existing mesh, which is very nice. I think that's everything. It's everything I can remember off the top of my head. Hopefully that'll do. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, we're done. Hopefully that works. Hopefully this is useful to you. Oh, yeah, the very last thing I was going to say is like, I don't try to be perfectionist with how the grid comes out. Like you can see this is quite funky than what I just made here. The reason is because I can still load this up in RetoboFlow and run the relax tool over it, and it'll even everything out. Quick and easy. That's it. My video is done. Squeak.